Hello everyone, I am your only god, and welcome to the new video. Today we're going to look at some game-winning footage, and I'll give some commentary as we go. I have cut some segments, and I have fast-forwarded through some as well. This game was a long one, and I didn't want you guys getting bored on me. So, let's get into it. First thing to know is I'm in a pre-made 2-stack with my friend Euphoric Weasel. You may recognize him from my other videos or my Twitch stream. And our teammate is a random. Thanks, matchmaker. But the guy disconnects pretty early on, so this game is really just Weasel and I making the best of it. And the rando is our jump master, and he really wants to go for the ship.
Really want to land on that ship, huh?
Apparently. So, we hit the ship and we grab what we can, and then we get out of dodge. Let's watch.
God damn.
Now as we jump down and get out of dodge, we're not alone
Somebody
when we
just
do.
dropped down right behind you guys.
Yeah, it was the guy that pushed me out of the hole.
Weasel goes down first, and he's frustrated. Understandably so. He had a rough landing on the ship, and he got pushed out. So I start heading toward his box to grab his banner, and I run into that Pathfinder, who knocked him. Meanwhile, our rando goes down, so I finish up the Pathfinder and then grab Weasel's banner, take some loot,
Somebody's came up the stairs.
and we hear someone coming up the stairs.
Probably an octane.
So we think I'm gonna have a fight on my hands, so I proceed with caution.
Yep. It's caustic.
Yep.
And as it turns out, a fight breaks out inside.
And he found friends.
Indeed. Which is great for us. You want me to drop you
Yeah,
right
I
here or
was
take you to the next one?
That's fine. Right here. So up and that way through.
Okay.
Now I cut some footage out here. It was just us running around looting for what seemed like ages, and it was boring, so I cut it. But in that time, some squads were eliminated, and the ring was about to get moving. You know the drill. So let's get back into it.
Your package dropping down at the respawn beacon
Let's go this way.
in the canyon.
Yeah.
We decide to head into nesting grounds, check the bins, and head down to the ruins near the jump tower.
Might be something good this way.
Go there and then we can go in if there's nothing good here.
Yeah.
People have been here. It was a minute ago, but 37 seconds ago.
Your feet.
Got a bad guy.
Just got pinged.
Alright. Run towards the ring.
Trust in the only
On it.
I see him. Over there is one. He's pop shotting at me. Oh, on a balloon. That way.
right here. How about this way?
Now, as we all know, it's not ideal to get into a fight as the ring is pushing you, so we decide to try and just run and avoid the fight until we get into the safe zone, which we managed to do for the most part. Weasel takes a little damage right here.
Yeah, it's triple take and somebody just respawned over here.
So I post up and I take a few shots with my longbow
on
to
that
give
one.
him some cover. And then we decide to back off even more and give him some space while we recharge shields and top off our
Maybe we'll
health.
run, hang to the right.
the decoy. Half the squads remain. Recharging my shields. Give him my shields a recharge.
Yep, they're pushing that. I think they're looking to see where we went.
Yep.
I think that was
Taking a moment to
That
recharge.
was
the triple take.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, yeah.
Let's check out over there.
Yep, they ran in. I just heard him shoot at the other team.
Good. I sent my bamboozle down to those buildings, so. By the time they realized it was the bamboozle, it was too late. Ooh, that
People
was
up on
nice.
Watchtower, maybe? Yeah.
We are taking a much more tactical approach in this game than usual, since we are a team of 2 at this point, and we're just trying to play it slow and smart. And at this point, I cut a little more footage out that's just us watching the fights going on around us, and then we're coming back in just as we're deciding where to go to get around the teams that are engaged.
30 seconds.
Well, we need to go towards containment and slums. So if we could sneak under this team on Watchtower.
Yeah, they're shooting, I think, over there, or they're shooting over there.
Yeah.
So they won't see us.
Nope, somebody saw us. They shot at me. Unless those were stray bullets.
So we slip under the team on Watchtower, and we're doing so cautiously because we're not sure if they've seen us or not. And we start to head for containment. We hear the gunfire continuing all around
Yeah,
us.
they didn't even see us. They're too busy worried about everybody else shooting. I swear every team except us is in the middle of a gunfight.
Gotta take out the new kill.
Yeah,
They're too cocky.
that's the way it sounds.
So
Care package coming
I
in.
just keep going towards slums.
Yeah.
And we head for Slum Lakes, and I cut a little more footage out of that again so as not to bore you to death. And as we come back
How
in,
do they use their
we're exiting the buildings in the caves on the side of Slum Lakes and heading for the care package that was sitting there since we arrived. And then I do just fast forward through a little bit of that from that care package to the next so we can get a little further into the action. Again, I didn't want to bore you guys to death. This was a long game.
We can attempt to balloon on top of the rock, which makes us easy targets, but allows us to see. I think they're going to come through the pit, though.
Might be something good this way. Loud and clear.
Where are they
I
drop
think I had
shipping?
to
Well, that's where they are.
No? You want to push them? Oh, there's one going to that care package.
So we decided to go up on the high ground, and we were speculating about where the enemy squad might come from, and I heard the dropship, so we looked around to see if we could spot them, and we did, and that told us which way they were coming from. So then we proceed to start this game of cat and mouse with them, and I am just horrible with the longbow. I missed nearly every shot I took with it. It's just terrible. And it's really slow, so I went ahead and fast forwarded this a little bit. You can still see what's going on,
They have the,
but it's just not as slow and
same advantage
painful
we
as
do
watching
for
it
that
at
game.
regular speed. Now, there comes a time in your life, and in a Battle Royale game, when you have to face facts. And the fact is that Weasel is a far better shot than I am with the longbow. So, it's right about here that I make a decision to give him the longbow, because I know it's for the betterment of the team at this point.
Here, I'm putting this down. You take it.
You don't want it no more?
I can't hit anything. It's better in your hands.
And after seeing how terrible I am with it, how could you disagree?
Ring's moving.
Knock one.
See?
I'm gonna jump down and push.
Do it. Bam.
Enemy killed. I took care of it.
One's dead.
Damn it, I didn't get my kill with it.
Sorry.
I mean, good for winning.
Turns out, it was exactly the right
But
decision
I
because
hit
as
the first
soon
one
as
for
he and I
138
swapped
on her,
weapons, he
and then I got,
knocked
like,
one of the
19 and 19 on
enemies.
the next
We managed to
three.
kill the other one, push the last one, and bam!
Yeah, see?
That's
as
a
soon
win.
as I give you the longbow, stop wasting ammo.
I shot 3 shots and downed him.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And join me again next time. And as always, good game, everybody.